going on, buddy?
Nigga done brought a
No, we answered the question.
team out here.
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
The reason why is you live here is a private community, so if you don't live here, you need to leave. So if you live here, you're visiting a friend, that's fine, just let us know, because you're getting neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around your house. Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times, I don't know you, I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine. Let me know. I'm not in front of your house. You're actually following me.
Y'all, this clip y'all just saw before, this is what makes me scared, like more than anything else, as a mother, a black mother in the United States. I have 2 young boys. I have a 2-year-old. I have a 5-month-old. They don't walk around the neighborhood yet, but when they get to the age when they're going to want to walk around our neighborhoods and they want to go out and do things, this is the thing that scares me more than just about anything else. Just being dead ass honest. Because it's the one thing that you shouldn't have to account for. It's the one thing that I shouldn't have to worry about. My child just being and going and wanting to behave and have fun just like any other children that are of a different race. Now this young man not had 1, he didn't have 2, he didn't have 3, he had 4 grown-ass men following behind him. And yes, I say young man, he's a child, he's only 18 years old. There's no reason for 4 grown-ass men to be following behind him for no reason at all. At all. And for anybody who's like, well then why didn't he just answer the question? Why didn't he just tell them that he lives there? Why doesn't he just... He does not have to. He does not have to. Who the fuck do they think they are? 1, he's not on any of their private property. He is walking in the middle of the street. He is walking on the sidewalk. Public fucking property.
Damn. What the fuck? Then Buddy, look at Buddy. He's still creeping.
Steve. No, Steve.
What the fuck? Hey, that's some weary shit, my boy. Damn.
Nothing he did required for this man to come speeding up all close fast behind him, reaching in his car real fast like he's about to do what? What are you about to do with what you got in there? Huh? Now, let this have been reversed. Let this have been a white kid and 4 grown-ass black men doing this. I bet all y'all fucking perspectives change. Now, let that shit start happening. Then we're going to have repercussions. Because guess what? There's not even going to be any repercussions for any of this, right? There's not going to be any repercussions for any of the bullshit that they were pulling with this young man. Because guess what? That was harassment. Yes. That was harassment. That was stalking. Shit. It could be even, I'll call it trying to do false imprisonment almost. Attempted false imprisonment. Personally. Because why are they following up behind him for? And this is what the woman who put this up for everybody to see, Whitney Diana, this is what she said. TikTok, I really need some help. What you see here is my child being racially profiled and followed by 4 grown-ass men. I said the grown-ass men because they were 4 grown-ass men because he was walking around our neighborhood. Emphasis on the our neighborhood. They live there. I guess we look like we don't belong in the upscale neighborhood, but here is a little backstory. The afternoon aftermath of Hurricane Milton, my son wanted to walk around the neighborhood to talk to his girlfriend on the phone because we didn't have power, so his service was bad in the house. This is what he had to deal with. Even after telling these men he lives here, they were not satisfied with his answer and continued to harass him. This was not a 1-minute altercation. My son was followed for over 10 minutes dealing with this. I am so happy he recorded every moment and thankful my child is still here. But I need to know, how is this okay? I don't want to live in a community that does not welcome me and my children because of the color of our skin. And before we move on, anybody who's trying to say, why are they making it about race? Why are they making it about race? Do you really truly think that this would have happened if there was a white kid walking around that damn neighborhood? Be honest with yourself. Do you think it would have happened? And I guess some clown ass motherfuckers was trying to make some funny ass comments because she had to come back and clarify some fucking shit. Because I also did see there was a post that came out that the man's wife came out talking about they're trying to make this something different. No, sweetheart, it is exactly what the video shows. So let me make myself very clear here with a few things. This is me not reading. 1, this is my child. He is a teenager, 18. He is still my child. And even if he was fucking 24, 27, 30, that is her baby. There's no reason they should have been following him. He could have been 7. He could have been 55. There was no reason for them to be following him. He lives in this neighborhood. He fucking belongs. 3, these people are trying to spin the narrative by saying he approached some woman and tried to enter her garage. None of that is true. He spoke to a woman in passing. He was on a sidewalk when he was returning from walking around the block. Her husband and way more other people were standing outside waiting on him to return. This is when my son decided to pull out his phone because he felt unsafe at how many people were outside questioning him on who he is and why he was there. People are telling me to call the police. At the end of this video, you will see that one of their friends, not sure if he was off duty, but officer pulled up on his cruiser, and once he realized that he was being recorded, he admitted seeing my son walking around the neighborhood and not opposing a threat. I just want to sit this here for people that continue to want to listen to BS. Once upon a time, there was a man whose name was Emmett Till. The woman did the same crap in 1955 and recently shared on her deathbed that she lied about this man hitting her. Now Emmett Till is no longer here. What you see is the blueprint of exactly what happened to these black women that are no longer here. They're being preyed upon by mobs of people. They call police their friends to come and corner them once they have them in a helpless position. These men are unalive and can't tell their side of the story. So once again, I am here making awareness that racism still exists this very day. There should be repercussions to this type of behavior so that it will stop. We deserve to have a nice life. We deserve to be here alive and just as comfortable as anyone else that's not black. We deserve our lives.
This is harassment, right? Hell no. Hell no. They're mad because I'm in this neighborhood like this. You know, man. Come on now. I promise you.
I know you said it. I saw you earlier.
Okay then. Exactly. You know.
As a mother, as mothers, just as people in general, we should not have to plead and barter with people to not come after our children when they're just walking around our fucking neighborhood. Yes, I am black. Yes, I can also have money just as much as you do. Yes, I can also have a very good education just like you do. Yes, I can have all these luxury items just like you do. I don't know why it's still that people don't realize that, yes, we live in these nice neighborhoods too. Yes, we can have all these nice things too. You shouldn't have to be coming up to me while I am walking down the street, public sidewalk, mind you, stopping me, asking me, where are you going? What are you doing? Are you serious? Who does that? Lame ass motherfuckers, that's who does that. You ain't had nothing else to do. This is after Hurricane Milton. You ain't had nothing else you could do. Like you literally hear a child in the video saying, Daddy, what are you doing?
You're walking around my house. I'm not walking around your house. Hold on, see, you've been past my house 4 times. I don't know you. I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you...
Yes. Sir, what the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you tending to your family instead of coming after this young black man who is on the phone, on a public street, public sidewalk, talking on his phone? And all this happens because what? A white woman said that this guy, he was looking at me aggressive as he was on the passing. What did he do, ma'am? Did he give you a chin lift? Did he say, hey? Did he wave? Was that very threatening to you? Did that look very threatening to you? It's always the dumb shit. But I just want to go on this app and make sure I spread awareness of what just happened because people like to act like this shit does not happen. I want to also spread awareness because this is a political season. Just being dead ass honest. We are in the chance to be able to vote to make sure some of these things change. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'm just going to say only one candidate is going to be able to help you when situations like this comes up, and another candidate wants to give full immunity to police officers, and I'm going to leave that shit right there. So this is one Stephen Krager. This is the guy who wants to run into his white car real quick and grab whatever he wants to grab out his fucking car, acting like he's about to do something. I bet not, sir. And this is Jeffrey Gardner, the other guy that was just, I just want to know what you're doing, sir. Why are you walking in the neighborhood, sir? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, sir. Yeah, this is Jeffrey Gardner. And this guy right here, that's Denise. She's the guy who's been keeping up with the story. Y'all should follow him if y'all want to keep up with all the things that's going on. There might be an investigation going on right now. I believe he is also trying to identify the other 2 people that are in this video. So if you want that information, follow this guy right there. He is doing a great job. I also put his name in the comments just so that you can also be able to follow him more easily.